We are at the cemetery where the legendary Bernie Mac is buried.
Yeah, he was a hilarious guy in some fantastic movies, had some great roles. We're gonna tell you a little bit more about him, and we're gonna find his spot, his burial spot here at the cemetery. We cordially invite you to come along.
Come along. Bernie grew up on the south side of Chicago. Sadly, in his sophomore year, his mother passed away, and then he moved to Florida. However, he came back here to finish school and graduate.
He loves Chicago. It was his favorite place to be, apparently. And actually, that's where he's buried, here in Homewood, Illinois, just south of Chicago. Now, Bernie Mac, when he came back from Florida, after he graduated high school, he got a lot of odds and ends jobs. He worked as a cook. He worked as a UPS driver. He worked as a coach. He just did everything you can imagine. Probably, there's a list of probably 10 jobs online somewhere you can see of all the different jobs he had. But his great passion was doing stand-up comedy, and he did that every chance he got. Almost every weekend, apparently, he was in a club around Chicago performing. The one that he performed at the most would probably be the Cotton Club in Chicago. That's where he kind of honed his craft as a stand-up comic. But his first real break came when he got a call from Ice Cube, and I don't know if he tried out for how it all went down, but he got a part in the movie Friday. I think that was back around 1993. From there, he did a bunch of movie roles. Ocean's 11, Bad Santa, he was incredibly funny in that one. And just so many movies. He also had the TV show, The Bernie Mac Show. So he became very popular as a comedian. We're gonna walk over right now to his grave and show it to you. There are two of these outdoor open-air mausoleums here at Washington Memory Gardens. Bernie Mac is buried inside this one here, right over here to the left-hand side. Here's a picture of Bernie Mac. Then you'll notice the plaque below it reads, "We'll love you forever, Bernard J. McCullough, October 5th, 1957, August 9th, 2008, Bernie Mac."
Mac was just 8 years old when he did his first ever stand-up routine at a church. He made fun of his family members in a loving way, of course. Then in his teenage years, he'd tell jokes on the subway, hoping to pick up a little spare change from the other passengers. Some of Mac's best moments were when he played Pastor Cleaver in Friday, Dollar Bill in the Players Club, and of course Frank Catton in Ocean's 11. After his big break in Friday, he was also one of the Kings of Comedy on the original Kings of Comedy tour, which really took him to the next level of success. One thing Mac never did, which is something he really wanted to do, was have his own stand-up comedy special. He decided he didn't want to do one while he was filming the Bernie Mac show because he felt it needed his full attention. He had been making plans at the time of his death to do his own comedy special, but it wasn't meant to be. Unfortunately, Mac was just 50 years old when he passed away in 2008 of complications from pneumonia. Our hearts go out to all of Bernie Mac's loved ones.
Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Y'all please hit the subscribe button so you can come along with us on future adventures.
Come along.